Welcome to the Music Buddies.
Please.
We're back, and my partner in crime, the mad scientist, has beat whatever ailed him.
Yeah,
Good
I don't know
having
what ailed me. I do not know.
you. Yeah. So
All right. Uh, we'll get
anyway,
started.
yeah. So anyway, everybody, today we are ranking the albums of Dire Straits. So
Yep. Dire
let's go ahead,
Straits.
mad scientist. Let's see what you got.
All right. We're going to Dire Straits with the music buddies.
Yep.
And like always, we do not include any of the compilations and all that good stuff. We just try to um, deal with the albums themselves.
Right. Yeah, and they have some good compilations, but the one thing I noticed about those two is the single edits on those. So, just be aware of that.
Yeah. All right. Should I start the ranking?
Yeah, go ahead, Mad Scientist.
All right. So, number 6 for me is Communique. And that album, I chose the title track, Communique. What can I say about that song? It's a pretty good song.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some of the good tracks on that album.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Okay, so good. Okay. All right. So go ahead and start mine here. Okay, so I for number 6, I went ahead and chose from 1982, "Love Over Gold." A lot of good songs on this album. It was hard. It's hard to choose. The tracks I wanted, but anyway, the song I'm choosing from that is "Private Investigations."
Mm.
Okay.
All right. That's a good track.
Yeah.
That's also part of the opening slide that I had, the Mark Knopfler and Dire Straits compilation that I had up on the first screen.
Oh, great. Okay. Terrific. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you want me to go ahead and choose the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Having a little bit.
We've got technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Just hold
Yeah.
on a second.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna take mine out right now, and oh, I know what's going on here. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. So the one I'm putting in for number 5, I'm choosing from 1980. That's going to be the album "Making Movies." Okay.
Good one.
Yeah, that's a really really good one to choose there. Okay, and the one let's see, the song I'm choosing on that one is and that's actually was the third album. I decided to go ahead. they wanted to add one incidentally on that particular album. They decided to add organ as one of their you know things they wanted to add to the sound. So I thought that was pretty kind of cool. But the song that I chose from that album is "Espresso Love."
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So hold on, let me get my stuff out of there.
All
Okay.
right. Just to let everybody know about the band for like a split second before we continue. Band members were Mark Knopfler, Alan Clark, Guy Fletcher, and John. I can't pronounce his last name.
Mm.
And then the past members, former members, I'm sorry, were Pig Withers,
Mm-hmm.
David Knopfler, yes, related to Mark.
Yeah.
Hale Hins on rhythm guitar, backing vocals. Terry Williams, drums from 1982 to 88. And Jack Sonny, rhythm guitar, backing vocals from 84 to 88. He died in 2023.
Okay. Wow.
So that's a little bit of the group that I see here in my notes. The new band was initially known as the Cafe Racers.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's news to me. I didn't know that.
The name Dire Straits was coined by a musician flatmate of
Yeah.
Withers,
Uh-huh.
allegedly caught up while they were rehearsing in the kitchen
Okay.
of a friend, Simon Cow.
Simon Cowell?
Cow, Cowe.
Oh, Cow. Okay. Not, for a minute,
Yeah.
I thought you said Simon Cowell. I was like, I
Yeah.
know.
No. He is not here yet.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
But that's a little bit of the group and how they came to be and
Okay.
all that good stuff.
Terrific.
Let me pull up my slideshow here again.
All right.
And go down to my number 5 album from 1982, Love Over Gold.
Oh yeah.
That's a great album.
Mm-hmm.
As we heard Mr. Music say before. I had to choose a song that was not released because I always do. So I chose It Never Rains.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a really good song.
That's a really nice piece. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let me just go to my number 4.
Okay.
Making Movies from 1980.
Oh.
This is a good record, like we just heard from Mr. Music.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose the song Hand in Hand on this record.
Okay. Good choice.
So, yeah.
All right. Good choice. I like that.
Yeah, really good choice. I thought so.
Yeah.
I just picked it. You know.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said, it was really hard to choose because you had to balance it out. There was a lot of acoustic pieces and a lot of electric.
Yeah.
And it's like they're all beautiful.
Right.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go on with my number 4. This is it was a kind of a hard choice, but I went ahead with their actual 6th album that they put out. This is actually considered a little bit of a reunion album for Dire Straits, although word has it that it was almost like, I think they almost wanted to be like a Mark Knopfler solo album. So, but ultimately it has the Dire Straits label on it, and it's on every street from 1991. This
Yes.
was, the,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, this was a tough album to choose one particular song because there's so many good ones on here, but I always go back to the one song in here that I can't stop listening to, and that's Heavy Fuel.
Oh, that is a really good song.
Yeah, that rocks. That really rocks.
That's a good one. More on that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says here follow up single Heavy Fuel failed to reach the top 50 in the UK on the UK singles chart.
Ooh.
However, reached the number one in the US in the Billboard mainstream rock chart.
Yeah. Well, it's
And
a
their
rock.
second song to do so after Money for Nothing.
Yeah, it's probably one of them. I mean, it's probably one of the more rock. I would say more rockier tracks.
Yeah.
Over their catalog as well.
Yes. I like that one. That one's a good one.
Good. Okay,
That's a definitely good track.
right. So I'm moving on over to my third. Let's see. Uh, okay, the next one is going to be my third choice is 1979's Communique.
Mhm.
Good stuff on here. This is their second album. It really proved that there were so many, there was so much. Their sophomore effort was just,
Yes.
excellent stuff.
There's a
A
lot of good songs on that thing.
lot of good songs, but the song I
Yeah.
chose is "Single-Handed Sailor."
Single-handed sailor.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah. I actually was debating on my first choice when I first had that one up. I had what's that first track? Oh my god. I'm blanking here.
Okay. Oh, you did
Uh
off Communicate?
yeah, of Communicate. Yeah, it's the first track. Once Upon a Time in the West.
I think yeah, Once Upon a Time in the West. Yeah.
Yeah, I chose that one, but then I saw that was a single somewhere else. So then I had to quickly switch.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, these rankings are really, really hard, especially when you don't communicate, or I should say, communicate with the other person over on the other side over here.
Yeah, and
Um,
that just brings to a point that we don't know what we're going to choose, and
no,
we don't know each other's choices until we do.
no, and that has always been the case.
Yeah,
That's always been the case.
yeah, because it wouldn't be any fun that way. It's like,
No,
well,
of course not.
if you already know what's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Mad scientist, move on ahead.
moving right along.
Yes.
Moving right along to my number 3 album.
Okay.
It is Brothers in Arms from 1985.
Wow.
I chose the song Right Across the River.
Okay.
Right Across the River. That was a good song.
Yeah.
I actually listened to it a little bit. I'm like, okay, this sounds like a good song. I'll choose that one.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of Dire Straits, to prepare for the ranking, and I wasn't just like skimming. I decided, well, let me just really listen to these albums. And
Yeah.
I think one of the great things about doing album rankings is it gets you back into the mode of listening to a full album. Not
Yes.
just, 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so
All right.
you want me to move on here, or you want to go?
You move on.
Oh, okay, I will
Go
do
right
that.
ahead.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna. Switch over here. Okay, so my number two selection is 1985's Brothers in Arms. What can you say? This album is so good. But and there's two songs on here that are well, there's actually I think three songs that are what I would consider probably low hanging fruit.
Mhm.
The obvious one, was Money for Nothing. Um, but the one song that I always loved on this album because it's got that haunting beginning is the title track, Brothers in Arms.
Brothers in Arms. Oh
I
wow.
I love the way that song sounds. It's so good.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
I love.
Let's see here if I have anything on that particular album quickly. Da, 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 da. Do I have anything? 85, 85, 85. Yeah, that Brothers in Arms entered the UK charts at number one,
Oh, okay.
and it hit the Billboard Brother in Arms, similarly successful in the US, peaking at number one for 9 weeks,
Mhm.
going multi platinum and selling 9 million copies.
Yeah, great.
Spent spent about 34 weeks at number one in
Mhm.
Australia.
Ah, okay.
And it remains the longest running number one album in Australia.
Right.
Holy shit.
Mhm. Oh, wow,
Oops, sorry.
that's okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All
So,
right.
okay. Do you want me to move on to my?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Okay. So, as my final selection is going to be for the ranking is the debut from 1978,
Mm.
self-titled Dire Straits. I gotta say, when this came about, is like when this is the first time the world was introduced to Mark Knopfler, and you've got like kind of like a twangy, kind of like a country vibe going on a lot of this stuff. I
Mhm.
mean, it's just it is like, and of course, the first song that you hear from this album, the hit was so just played all over the place. Beautiful. I mean, the guitar was just tremendous. Um, but the one song that I chose on this one is "Down to the Waterline."
Oh, wow.
Love that song. It's a great beginning to this album, and it introduced everybody to Mark. And like one thing I love about his playing is that it's not in your face. It can be very subtle,
Yes.
and it is like and that's what's nice about it. So
Yeah.
that is my number one.
All right. Good. So that leaves me to do my top two.
Yep, do it.
All right. So my number two record is Dire Straits from 1978.
Uh-huh.
As we just spoke about that record, I
Yeah.
have a small story about Sultans of Swing.
Okay.
When I used to go to my Microsoft Office class back in the day, about 20 some years ago, me and my instructor, who is now one of my acquaintances, um, we were playing that track on two computers,
Mhm.
and I doubled it. Like he would start it,
Right.
and then I would go a little bit behind him, and it sounded really cool,
Yeah.
especially with the guitars.
Sure.
So, but anyway, I did not choose that song. I chose Six Blade Knife for that
Ah,
record.
great.
All right.
Great.
So As you can probably tell, what my number one song. I mean,
And before you say your number one, let's do this.
all right.
All right,
My
Mad
number
Scientist.
one is On Every Street.
Oh, you know, okay. I got to tell you, Mad Scientist. There was a little part of my brain that was thinking that you were going to choose this one because I could tell. I just had it. When we were talking about the rankings the other day
Yeah.
and all that in different songs, I don't know. I just had a feeling that that was going to be the number one.
Well, however, I knew this was going to be number one for me for
Yeah,
a long time
right.
because the song I chose, and I don't know if you ever listened to the song from front to back on this one, Fade to Black.
I think I listened to it, but I don't remember. I can't hear it in my head right now.
You listen to that song. I love the blues guitar on that.
Okay.
The you'll see when you listen to that track.
Yeah.
You let me know later on,
Well,
like somewhere down the road. You let me
I love
know.
the blues. I love the blues. So
That's why I chose that song. So that's those are my picks for
yeah,
Dire Straits, and so does the Mr. Music over here. And let us know if you guys want us to do a ranking of Mark Knopfler's solo records.
yeah. And speaking of that, I was going to mention that he has had a hand in a lot of soundtracks,
Mm,
and though I think the only soundtrack I actually have from him is The Lost Hero. I think it's called.
mm.
Is it Lost Hero?
Let me see if I have that in my notes.
Let's see. So yeah,
I don't know if I have anything on Knopfler on here. All
yeah.
Dire Straits stuff.
Yeah, because I know he has several soundtracks, and and
Mark
he's
Knopfler guitar, blues. What he did the 1990 to 95 was the On Every Street and the Final Disillusion.
okay.
And then they got back together, obviously, for the tour.
Yeah,
And then Reunion Speculation, and then the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
yeah,
Okay, let's see here. What else does it say? Not much, not much, not much.
well, it could be. I mean, I for some reason I thought it was the Lost Hero or a Last something like that. It could
Yeah,
be.
I'm not sure.
People comment on make the comment on the you should watch the video. Put a comment down there.
Yeah, yeah. Put comments down for us
Yeah,
if you want to see a Knopfler ranking.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So, but so many good songs, and obviously, I mean, when we talked about the debut, of course, you can't think about the debut without thinking of Sultans of Swing.
Oh yeah.
That
Those
I
are
mean
all great songs.
that is that's
By
like super
no
making fruit, but it's the best.
right, but by no means all these albums are really great. So just go out and listen to all the songs that
Yes,
we mentioned, and there are others.
yeah,
We only listed like 12 songs, pretty
right.
much, because this is the first time I don't think we had any matches
Yeah, and
on that one.
what was interesting is that when I was thinking, I was trying to think of what is Mad Scientist going to pick for on every street, and I kept on thinking, oh, he's well, I was thinking, well, he might choose Calling Elvis, but that was also kind of one of the popular songs off that album. So
Mhm.
that's another good track, Calling Elvis.
Oh yeah, Calling Elvis.
So many great.
Da-da-dee,
My gosh, you can't even.
da-da-dee-dee, dee-da-dee.
Yeah, I think Lady Writer is another great tune from them. And
Yeah.
and in fact, one thing before we close this off, I have to mention uh the 14-minute epic off of Love Over Gold.
Telegraph Road.
That is great. Oh my gosh, what a
Yeah.
song! You
I
know,
didn't even let you finish. I already knew what it was, I think. But
yeah,
then again, I wasn't sure.
yeah, but that's and
Excuse me.
and also one little nasty tidbit about Dire Straits. If you guys want live Dire Straits,
Yeah.
here you go. Here's a live box set of, I believe there's 8 CDs in this thing. And this is
More
from
than likely, yes.
1978 to 1992. All the Dire Straits live you probably ever want and ever
Mhm.
need. But check this box set out. It's really good, and it's not. It doesn't break the bank either. So check it out.
Right.
As far as that, I think that's it for us for the ranking. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Click
Right.
the little bell to get reminded of future episodes.
Yes.
We have some pretty good ones coming up. Mad Scientist, you want to kind of let people know what they can expect in the future here?
Yeah, I guess I can let some things out of the bag. We're gonna
Yeah,
do a ranking on Metallica at some point. We're not sure when. I think we're gonna be doing something about favorite concerts,
yes.
possibly.
Mm.
I don't know yet. We'll have to sit down and talk about it. Anything else you want to add?
Well, we're actually going to be doing an interesting one, probably fairly soon, is we're going to talk about our favorite sophomore albums by bands or artists
Mm,
that we like.
interesting.
That is going to be pretty fun. So,
Oh my goodness.
so check that out. I mean, there's so many, but we can only limit to a certain
Five.
amount.
I think we chose five.
Got 5, yeah, and of course, there's going to be some honorable mentions. So, anyway,
Possibly,
yeah, possibly.
possibly.
I know there will be for me. I've got some cooked up.
Yeah,
So
I think I have some too. I just have to think hard, not
definitely,
not break my brain.
yeah, no,
That mad scientist thing. It's not
yeah.
that great.
That's Mad Scientist is back in the beam here, and
Yeah, I'm kind of got still a little cough, but
yeah,
you know,
he's cooking up some good stuff coming up. So
yeah.
anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Remember,
Thanks.
live life through music, okay?
Yes,
And we will be seeing you guys soon. Okay, so this is I'm Mr. Music. He
I'm a
is
scientist.
the Mad Scientist. We are the Music Buddies.
Yep.
And take care, everybody. See you soon.
See you later.